My name is Coy Samons, and I'm the superintendent of the Murray Independent School District. I'm going to take a few moments to discuss online learning with you and maybe make a few suggestions that will ensure that your child has a successful education during this most trying of times. During online instruction, we ask that you make sure you check with your children daily, make sure they are participating, and if you have questions, please touch base with your child's teacher or school, and I'm sure they can provide assistance in times of trouble. Also, I want to take a moment and ask that as a community we continue with our social distancing, mask up, and wash our hands. As you know, the governor's mandate stated that students in grades 6 through 12 will be online only or virtual until January 4th, 2021, but there is the possibility that grades preschool through 5 can return December 7th. We ask that you assist us to make sure that we do all we can as a community to fight COVID-19 and that we have an opportunity to bring our kids back on December 7th. Again, we ask that you bear with us. We realize that the best mode of instruction is a solid day of in-person instruction in the Murray Independent School District, but this time we are trying to follow the governor's mandates to the best of our ability and bring your child back to in-person learning as soon as possible. You will see there's several videos at your child's school being provided through the elementary, middle, and high. We ask that you take a few moments and watch these, and again, mask up. Thank you.
Hi, I am Miss Marcy Back here at Murray Elementary School, and I teach 2nd grade, and I'm going to talk to you about what good online learning looks like. And so what I tell my students, and you can see one of my students sitting right here, this is Sagan Jeffress, and she's sitting so nicely. I tell my students to imagine while they are online that they are in school. And so think about how you look when you're in school. You're sitting at a desktop, it could be a table in your home, you're sitting in a chair, you are nicely dressed, you have everything in front of you that you need for the day. You're not having to run back and forth and get things that your teacher might talk to you about. So you are prepared. You're dressed nicely like she is. And there's some other things too to think about. Think about what you do when you're in school. Do you have a pet in your lap? Or do you have a sibling beside of you? So you don't want anything around you that's going to cause you to be distracted or other students to be distracted while they're learning. And you got to think about too, do you eat during the day at school while you're working in class? Now you might have a snack time, but do you usually just get out a snack and start eating? You want to save your eating for maybe right before you get on or right after you get off your classroom with your teacher, because while you're talking and everybody's seeing you, you don't need to be sitting there eating a snack. And you need to be focused and listening and participating. So my friend Sagan, she's showing great modeling of how you should look online. We shouldn't see just your face really close up to the camera. You're sitting back a little bit. And you got to remember to respect other people. But we've got to do the best we can with what we've been given. And so thinking, I've got to act like I'm in school is the best thing you can do while you're online. Thank you.
Go.
Hi, I just wanted to send a shout out to all the families and all my friends out there. We're missing you guys, and we're so appreciative of everything that you're doing. You're working above and beyond. Thank you to the moms and dads and grandmas and the aunts and uncles and daycare workers. This couldn't be possible without you all. I hope that it's been helpful that we have sent home a virtual checklist, and each week we send this with the packet so that the families can kind of know what is expected each day, and you can know what supplies you're going to need for the next lesson. So when the children come on for the Zoom, they already have the supplies ready, and they have the paper and the materials that they need. We also are glad that you are guiding them through the lesson, helping them know, no eating, no playing with their toys, and staying, focused. Everything has been wonderful, and we just appreciate you so much.
Hey, I'm Robin Brown. I teach at Murray Elementary School kindergarten. I am Team Brown. Online is such an important step in our education process. We are trying to bridge the gap, and we are so thankful for parents helping out. It's very important that all students attend the Zoom meetings. Our kindergarten Zoom meetings are from 8 to 9. I have individual groups and individual lessons after that throughout the day to help the students understand and become a better reader, writer, and mathematician. We have basic rules for online. Our expectations: get dressed, be ready, remove all distractions, no food, leave your mics off, raise your hand if you have a question, follow the guidelines for success, stay in one place, have fun, and look, listen, and learn. On Team Brown, Miss Jennifer and I try to make everyone feel like they're important. We try to make sure that everyone knows that their answer is important, whether it becomes right or not. We try to make it correct by giving them some extra feedback. We are very thankful to be able to work with our friends. I have 22 students, and each day averages about 18 students being online. If they are not online, they watch where I record the program, and I put it in my account for my students' parents to watch at a later date. Thank you so much. It's so important for parents and our community and all the teachers. We are all Tigers, and we support everyone. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
Hello to all my online kindergarten families. I am dropping in just to say how proud I am of how hard you're working. I know that sometimes it's tough to do school at home, but you are amazing Tigers. Your families impress me every single day with your commitment to working and learning, and I just couldn't be more proud of all of my friends working at home. You've got this, Tigers.